everybody, and welcome back to another Minecraft video.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Today, we are going to be doing each division of the NFL versus each other. So, basically, we're going to have AFC, like all the AFC divisions versus all the NFC divisions. And then they're going to compete to see who can go to the Super Bowl and which division is the best. So, for the first division, we got the NFC North, represented by the Pittsburgh Steelers. They are 91 overall, 93 offense, and 89 defense. Moving on to the Chiefs, representing the NFC, or the AFC West. They're a 93 overall with a 95 offense, 92 defense. Moving on from that, we have the NFC. Oh crap! I don't know which one of these are. I think they're what? No, they're East. The NFC East, represented by the Philadelphia. Oh, never mind.
I didn't.
That place, Eagles, 90 overall, 95 offense, 85 defense. Then, representing the NFC West, we have the San Francisco 49ers, a 93 overall, 92 offense, 95 defense. Representing the NFC North, we have the Green Bay Packers at a 90 overall, 91 offense, 89 defense. Representing the AFC East, we have the New England Patriots, which surprisingly are really low, an 87 overall, 87 offense, and 87 defense. And then last but not least, we have the Saints, representing the NFC South with a 93 overall, 95 offense, 91 defense. And we're going to be playing with a team that's not one of the divisions. So let's just go ahead and be the Titans. Okay, so now we're just going to sim to the playoffs and see the records for each team. So we're going to go ahead and sim to the playoffs. Alright, so the Titans did not make the playoffs. Alright, so let's go to the league, of course. Oh crap, I forgot to tell you about the Texans. I forgot to tell you the Texans overall. But the Texans, they were the division leaders for this. The Eagles with the best record in the league, coming in at 14-2. Oh, well, tied with the 49ers. And then, okay, so then the Chiefs with 13-3, Texans with 13-3, Steelers with 12-4. Let's go Steelers. Saints 12-4, Packers 12-4, Cowboys 10-6. They're not even. The Patriots went 9-7, and that's 4 teams combined into one. 4 teams combined into one went 9-7. They got beat by some of the teams that weren't merged. Jeez. So we didn't have anybody undefeated. We had a person close. We had 2 people close. They were 2 wins off. Let's go to the schedule. Let's see the playoff schedules. So, really, the Steelers made the wild card. So Browns at Steelers for the wild card, and then another wild card, the Cardinals at the Saints, and then another wild card is Broncos at Patriots, and the last wild card is Cowboys at Packers. Okay, let's check out the stats. Let's see who got MVP and all the other awards. Ryan Tannehill had a good season. Yearly awards. So MVP this season goes to Patrick Mahomes again. Russell Wilson in 2nd. Lamar Jackson in 3rd. Jacoby Brissett in 4th. Okay, Ryan Tannehill came in 5th. Carson Wentz in 6th. Josh Allen in 7th. Mitchell Trubisky in 8th. How did Mitchell Trubisky get in the top 10? Only if it was like real life. Deshaun Watson coming in 9, and Aaron Rodgers in number 10. That's not what I wanted to do. Sorry, my bad. So AFC Offensive Player of the Year goes to Patrick Mahomes. Defensive Player of the Year goes to C.J. Mosley. Von Miller in 2nd place. Okay, this stuff doesn't really matter. Devin Bush got Defensive Rookie of the Year. Best quarterback, Patrick Mahomes. Best running back, Joe Mixon. Really? Oh, he actually went up in overall as well. Derrick Henry in 3rd place with a 9. He went up 2 points. Sorry. That's pretty much it. Best wide receiver, Cortland Sutton. That's a surprising one. I totally expected it to be like Really? I totally expected it'd be like Julio Jones or Michael Thomas or Mike Evans. Saints, they had a really good wide receiver core. They had Mike Evans, Julio Jones, and Michael Thomas. So that's actually very surprising. So, yeah. Oh wait, let's check out the stats. Player stats. Let's go to the NFL. So, Jacoby Brissett had the most passing yards for the quarterback. The most rushing yards goes to Ezekiel Elliott with 1,757 with Joe Mixon in second and Nick Chubb in third. Receiving goes to Julian Edelman with 1,210. Christian Kirk right behind, and then Adam Humphries. Oh, Antonio Brown made a comeback, and he was on the Broncos. Oh my God, my friend's not gonna like that. With 1,000, he had a pretty good season though. I guess somebody picked him up in free agency, which, I mean, why wouldn't you? Stephon Diggs had a good season. Cortland Sutton, A.J. Brown, Julio. Oh, there's Julio with 1,062. Yeah, that's probably why they didn't put up enormous stats. Drew Brees had 3 elite wide receivers to throw to. So, Michael Thomas with only 962. Why is Mike Evans? Jeez, Mike Evans is way down here. Did he get injured or something? I don't know this. And sim to Super Bowl. Sim ahead. Alright, let's see.
Scouting points are earned every week.
Let's go!
A portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
Yo, let's go! The Super Bowl is the Steelers versus the Eagles. By the way, if you don't know, the Steelers are my favorite team, so that's pretty hype. So let's go to the schedule. Let's go to playoff schedule. So, oh wait, this season. This is Super Bowl. So the wild cards: Steelers beat the Browns by. Steelers beat the Browns 24-13. Saints beat the Cardinals 21-7. Patriots beat the Broncos 28-18. Cowboys beat the Packers 24-21. And the weird thing is that the Packers were one of the divisional teams where they just had 4 teams combined. And the Cowboys were not. So, the Saints lost to the 49ers 28-24. Pittsburgh beat the Texans 35-28. Philadelphia
I did not
beat the Cowboys 31-26. Kansas City beat the Patriots 45-24. And then the Steelers beat the Chiefs 38-21. The Eagles beat the 49ers 35-30. And then here's the Super Bowl. So let's go ahead and sim past the Super Bowl and see who wins it. Let's go Steelers.
You have a player healed from injury and
No. All right. Well, the Eagles won Super Bowl 54, 28-17. So that means the best league or the best division in the NFL goes to. That means the best league in the best division in the NFL goes to the NFC East. The NFC East. The NFC East has the Eagles, the Cowboys, the Redskins, and the Giants. So 2 of literally the worst teams in the NFL, and then 2 average teams, but somehow they combine to be the best. You know what? Let's do one more year. Oh crap! People might not get signed though. That's the thing. Let's just sim to the next season. Sim ahead. Yeah. See, look what I said. See what I said? The Texans went 10-6 last year. They were 13-3, and now they're 10-6. Let's go to the standings. So the Packers. Wow. The Packers went from losing to a team that had all their good players stripped away to going 15-1. And then the Steelers, they went 14-2, and the 49ers went 15-1. Okay, this is going to be... Oh, the Chiefs and Patriots and Falcons are 12-4. See, the Falcons were a team that got their players stripped away as well. See, I told you, some of them probably got cut because they couldn't afford the cap space, and then other teams re-signed them. See, look, the Saints 8-8. They probably lost a bunch of good players, and Drew Brees probably retired and stuff. All right, well, let's see the Super Bowl for this year. Sim to Super Bowl. Sim ahead.
Scouting points are
Oh yeah, wait, I gotta check the stats and stuff.
points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
Yearly awards. Let's see who got the MVP. MVP goes to Matt Ryan. Wow. Patrick Mahomes in second. He could have got 3 MVPs in a... God. He could have got 3 years in a row having MVP. Offensive Player of the Year. CJ Mosley. They had the same offenses and defensive Players of the Year. Best quarterback, Patrick Mahomes. Nick Chubb. Adam Humphries. O-lineman, Ronnie Stanley, Joe Simmons. Okay, all that. Go to this. Oh, Blake Bortles is our starting quarterback now. Oh, okay, that's funny. That's actually funny. So this year's Super Bowl was Chiefs versus the 49ers, and the Chiefs won 31-20. Right? 31-20. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they won 31-20. The Chiefs won 31-20 and got the Super Bowl win. So I wonder if they can pull it off again. It's the same Super Bowl except it's a year later. So let's go ahead and sim this and see who wins. Because in the other one, the Chiefs won. They won 31-20. And the Chiefs do it again. This time the Chiefs went 28-17. All right, well, so that's a little bit more. That's not as shocking as the other one, because the Eagles, because they have pretty good teams that they've put together, and they have like the best quarterback in the league, and they have really good wide receivers. The Chiefs are just really good, and then compared to the other one, so that one makes more sense. But what I can't comprehend is the Eagles. Well, actually, maybe kind of, because the Dallas Cowboys have really good cornerbacks. They have good defensive line. They have a amazing offensive line. They have amazing running back, and then the Eagles, they have a good O-line as well. They have good wide receiver. Well, okay, maybe I can't say that. I have a good free safety. Okay, maybe I can't say the Eagles now that I think about it. But that's the video, guys. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Ah!